I saw the sold sign from the airport, not on the real house. That had already been emptied, erased. It was glowing on the screen behind the news anchor's shoulder. A luxury renovation special, Sunday feature. They were highlighting successful real estate flips. And there it was, my house, my design, my stonework, the oak tree I planted after my first promotion. Sold again, for triple the price. The anchor said, "This hidden gem was purchased in a quiet divorce and restored to modern brilliance by its new owners." And I watched her face, my ex-wife, sitting on the couch beside her new boyfriend, holding the child I'd raised like she wasn't ours. She went pale, her breath caught in her throat. I didn't speak. I didn't need to, because this moment wasn't for me. It was hers. The betrayal wasn't sudden, it was engineered. 15 years. We built it all together, or so I thought. Every nail in that house had my sweat on it. Every room had a memory, a timeline, a photograph tucked behind drywall like a secret. Then came the work trips. The phone turned over during dinner, the cold shoulder, the silence. And then one day, she was gone. Her and the boy. Left a single envelope behind. No note, just documents. Finalized. She had sold the house. My house. She had the paperwork. The signature. Mine. Forged. Sloppy, but legally enough. And when I called her, she didn't deny it. She laughed. "I earned it," she said. "You are always too focused on fixing things. I just wanted out." I didn't rage, didn't call lawyers, not yet. I studied, pulled copies of every document she'd moved through, each signature, each date. Bank accounts drained 2 months prior, secret accounts in her name. She didn't just leave, she planned her escape. She'd taken the equity from the house and invested it. With him, the boyfriend, the one from her marketing conferences. I found his company name buried in a folder she never thought I'd check. I followed the trail. They were flipping properties now. New names on old blueprints. My blueprints. She wasn't just building a new life, she was building it from mine. I didn't tell anyone, didn't explain. I just began making moves of my own. I contacted the company listed as the new owner. They were real, but sloppy, a shell entity, no oversight. The renovation plans were public record, and every detail, every structure was identical to my original design proposal, down to the kitchen tile I custom imported. They hadn't changed anything, just repackaged my life and slapped a new name on it. So I bought the footage, the photos, the appraisal records. Then I called a producer I knew, a favor owed. "I've got a story," I said, "a betrayal wrapped in architecture." They loved it, ate it whole. I let the camera crew into my life, but only the version I curated. Quiet man, house stolen, dreams rebuilt. They never saw the steel beneath my voice. They aired it on a Sunday, prime time. She was watching. I never called her after it aired. Didn't need to. She reached out 3 times, then 10, then silence. In the segment, they credited the original blueprints to me, highlighted the forged documents, the house sold under my nose, the betrayal, the fall, the rise. Viewers loved it. The producer framed me as the stoic, wronged builder, the house as a symbol of lost trust. Her boyfriend lost 3 contracts the next week. She lost credibility. I watched a follow-up video on a real estate blog, why you should always verify ownership before flipping a home. Her face was pixelated, but I knew the look. She wasn't angry, she was powerless. I live in a smaller place now, quieter, built it myself from the foundation up. No photos on the walls, no ghosts in the beams. The boy sends postcards sometimes, no return address, just crayon drawings and half-spelled words. I keep them in a drawer. I don't open them. She doesn't know where I am. No one does. Because this version of me, the one that doesn't flinch, doesn't speak, doesn't forget. He was built from the ashes of the house she sold. And when she turned on the TV that night and saw what I'd done with the rubble, that was enough. I didn't take the house back. I took the story.